Greetings, my friends. It's me again at that same location, that new location. Everything's actually kind of the same as I made my last one. No artificial lights, daylight coming in, shining on me, different time of day. But this time I remembered to turn on my microphone, so actually the sound quality might be a little bit different because I had to use the one from my camera last time, which just sounds like crap. Far away, it's a horrible sound. You know, cameras weren't meant to record sound. They're very poor in that area. But hey, we work around it. That's what we do. Yeah, it's Friday morning, almost afternoon. I've been up for a long time. I am overtired. I'll just put it that way. I'm going on 4 hours of sleep. I'm working on 4 hours of sleep, and I've been up for about 20. I'm just wiped out. That's how I feel. So, yeah, I was so tired that as I'm coming up to Maine this morning, when I left work, I drove right past the exit. You know, I drove up to another town. And you know what kind of drives me crazy about Maine? You get in, you cross the border, you know, and you got exit 1, you got exit 2, and then the next one is 7. And it's not really that close by. It's a ways. Maybe they're going to build more exits. I don't think they are, but that's what they did. You know what the next exit after 7 is? 19. And that's the exit I want. So you think I might not miss it, but you've got to drive for about 10, 12, 15 minutes just to get to that exit. And I drove right by it. I was trying to stay awake, that's one thing, and I was looking for some music to play, and I think I just flew right by it. It's fantastic. You know what the next exit is? It's 25. So I'm not too keen on Maine's highway numbering system, exit numbering system. Not keen at all. Actually, what I'm not keen about is the state of Massachusetts. Let me get going on the state of Massachusetts. Okay. So last night I'm driving to work, and they shut down everything. They shut down all 4 lanes, and you got to drive in the breakdown lane because they're doing construction. Okay. I've never seen 30 guys standing around staring at a hole, okay, with all their little yellow bright reflector vests on. That was the stupidest sight I've ever seen in my life. It was like what, like a herd of penguins deciding like who's going to jump in the hole first, you know, to go swimming. It was retarded. Okay, and I don't mean that as an insult to people. I just mean, well, yeah, I do. I mean it as an insult to the people that actually were standing around doing nothing, shutting down 4 lanes, so I had to drive in the breakdown lane. And they shut down my exit again to get off of 93 to 95. Again, once a month, they're working on it. What are they doing? I don't know. The thing is in lousy condition. I hit some potholes today that bombs went off in my car, knocking all oh, man. So anyway, it wasn't a pleasant ride to work. It took me a lot longer than it should have. And work was busy. Just a busy freaking night. Not fun. One of the coworkers, a buddy of mine, got into a car accident. He couldn't make it in. He's doing all right, though. Sucks. I think he's wearing a neck brace, and I think his back is all hurting him, so he's on a lot of meds. And we sell meds. But so maybe he should have came in, right, to get the... Nah, he's... I think he's going to be all right. He's shaken up a little bit. So there was less people at work, more work for everybody else. Busy night. I don't know. What are you going to do? I'm not going to complain about it because it's over with. And I'm out now. Up in Maine. You know, after working in North Conway for all those months, I kind of thought that I would have a break from driving, but I've been doing even more driving this week. Tonight, I might be driving down back into Boston to hang out with my work friends and driving back up here to sleep and pack up because I got to be out in the morning, in which I'm going to go to North Conway after that to hang out with some more friends. And I'm probably going to be golfing on Sunday, which reminds me I got to make a tea time. Don't want to forget to do that. Hope I watch this video to remind myself. Anyway, it's been kind of crazy, you know. And going back to Massachusetts, do you realize that a town in Massachusetts passed a law where you can be fined for swearing? For swearing. I don't know what the list of swears are, but apparently the Constitution of the United States and all their free speech mumbo jumbo doesn't make a difference to this little town in Massachusetts, because they decided that they don't want to hear certain words of the English language. No, we don't want to hear that. That'd be $10 fine for you, sir. I'm just waiting for the first time somebody gets the fine and decides that, you know what, let's go see what the Supreme Court has to say about your little law. Anyway, you know what else about Massachusetts? Here's another thing. I'm going to go off about them today because I can, you know, and I feel like it. And because of the traffic I hit last night. I just found out they have an excise tax. I didn't even know what this was. Somebody said it, and it kind of sounded familiar, like I've heard it before, but really wasn't clear. But they have to pay, on top of registering their vehicle and all the other costs that go along with that, inspections and such, they have to pay an excise tax. Their city or town determines what the value is of their vehicle, and every 6 months, twice a year, they have to pay this 10-12% of the worth of their vehicle. Twice a year. And if you don't pay it on time, the interest accrues at like 12% per month. And on top of that, they could take your car if you don't pay this tax for owning one. And it's not just cars either. It's all kinds of other vehicles, you know. That state is ridiculous. Ridiculous. What are they doing with the money? They're not filling the highway holes, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, that's enough. I'll probably not go off on them anymore. So, yeah, missed my exit this morning. That wasn't cool. And drove a lot longer than I wanted to. But, I don't even want to think back about what work was like. I mean, it was just, I don't know. And I'm warm now. But there is kind of a nice breeze coming through, so that should be. I hope I can sleep. I got to sleep a little bit here. Hopefully I get some hours of sleep. I can enjoy the rest of the day and then be able to go out tonight. And there's just a lot to do. There's a lot to do. So I think I might hit it. My bed, which is over there this time. Typically, my bed might be over here, but now it's over there. Anyway, ramble on. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm for real. I'm going. I gotta get some sleep because I'm kind of crazy now. Falling asleep driving. That wasn't cool. But you know, I said I was going, and I'm not going now. I was thinking somebody had said something about, you know, I should drink more coffee or, you know, tea or that kind of stuff. And, you know, I hate the taste of coffee. Absolutely hate it. I can't stand the smell of it, the look of it, the taste of it. Nothing do I like about coffee. If it wasn't clear, I don't like it. What I have as my coffee is my Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is my coffee. And Coca-Cola is my tea. That's the way I look at it. Now I'm going. I'll spare you all from listening to me, watching me. You're welcome. Everybody, it's I hope you've really enjoyed the last couple of days. I hope you stayed cool, and I hope this weekend's wonderful for you, because I think it's going to be wonderful for me. We'll see. Hopefully I'll survive it. I'll try to get some sleep in there somewhere. And I'm going to be golfing on Sunday for the first time this year. Hopefully I can win some money. And if I do, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with the money. We'll have to see. I'll let you know. Take care, everybody. See you soon.